Hi everybody, it's Ann Katzoff of Ask Design. Welcome. Today our tutorial is convert content from the classic editor to blocks. Several years ago, WordPress replaced its long-standing default classic editor with the block editor. It became part of the core WordPress files. All existing content stayed as is. New content began using the block editor. If you like the classic editor, just leave the old content alone. There is really nothing you need to do. But there are so many benefits to the block editor that I recommend you start using it. In this tutorial, I'll show you the few easy steps to converting content from the classic to the block editor. You can gradually or globally convert to blocks. Again, there's no rush to do this, so it's okay to go slowly on a page-by-page or a post-by-post basis. When using the gradual route, you'll be able to catch any problems that might arise and fix them immediately. When you open a page or post that was created with the classic editor, you'll see the content displayed in a single classic block. So here I've got a screen grab of an old blog post of mine, and you can see the center area where the content rests. And then on each side, we've got an indication on both sidebars that it's a single classic block. Let me show you the actual page where all this rests. Here we are looking at a post I wrote over 10 years ago on my blog. It used the classic editor. When you select the content, the toolbar shows the classic editor's standard formatting options. We can toggle that to reveal more. And floating directly above the classic editor toolbar is the convert to blocks option. I open up the left list view and it shows me that that's a classic block. If I open up the right sidebar, it also shows that it's a classic block. So that's step one, just select the content. And then step two is to click on the convert to blocks option. So let's do it and see what happens. Pretty fast. I'm not sure if you noticed, but in the list view, everything changed from the single classic block to the multiple blocks of paragraph, image, and this is a head. Now, as far as globally converting content, I haven't done that because there's no guarantee that it will accomplish the task smoothly. You won't know if things translate correctly unless you check each page and post. Converting is possible with a plugin. I only know of one. Be sure you back up your site first. And the plugin I know of that gets pretty good reviews is called Convert to Blocks. Here is the home page for the Convert to Blocks plugin in the WordPress plugin directory. There are some possible problems that I know about when you do even a gradual conversion. Most content will convert easily with the gradual method. I know of a few problems. Let me tell you about them. So image alignment, it looks like everything translated pretty well here. This is align center, and this one, so they translated okay. Text wrapping is another possible issue. With block themes, you have to place an image and a text block together inside a group block in order for any text wrapping to be successful. In the classic editor, you just put your cursor at the beginning of a paragraph, click the Add Media button, and align the image left or right. So that part of it stays the same. in a block editor, the added step is to put them in a group. I do have a blog post if you are interested in hearing some details about text wrapping. It's called Wrapping Text Around an Image in WordPress, and I'll put the link for it in the description below this tutorial. Another possible problem is if you've used HTML code in the classic editor, pay close attention to how it converts in the block editor. You may have to tweak or rewrite it. Shortcodes may not translate completely or at all in the block editor. Many page builder themes use shortcodes, so take extra care when switching to a block theme. And definitely let me know if you encounter any other issues. A little word about widgets. A lot of classic themes use widgets for homepage layout and sidebars. The content in widgets will have to be converted manually. What I've done is copy and paste each widget code into a block. It is a little time consuming, but it can be done. There are several advantages to using the block editor. One significant advantage is the ability to more easily build page layouts. All content is block-based. If you want only text, that's very simple. Just use the default paragraph block. If you want to add an image, use an image block. There are blocks for every conceivable type of content. Click on an area, select a block, and voila. Your familiarity and confidence with the block editor will increase with experience. Dive right in. I hope this tutorial was of use to you. If you have any questions, I invite you to tell me about them. Post them in the comments below. If you have any other comments or issues, anything at all you'd like to share, we're all in this learning journey together, and I thank you for your time. Take care. Bye-bye.